When you run setup from the ArcServe 12.5 disk, this is the first screen that you'll see. There are a number of different things you can do here, but for an installation or upgrade, you'll select Install. Next, you'll see the license agreement, and after reading through it and scrolling down the page, you select I agree and hit Next to continue. You'll need to tell the installation whether you have a 25-character license key or a license certificate file. Then you'll select whether your installation or upgrade is local or remote, or if you wish to create a response file for performing silent installs. On this next screen, you decide what type of an installation you're performing. The Express installation installs an ArcServe standalone server and client agent, as well as any other agents needed for your environment, such as the backup agent for Microsoft SQL. Or you could select a custom installation, which has 5 options. You can install just the ArcServe Manager, or you can install ArcServe as a standalone server, meaning that it's the only ArcServe server in your environment. You can also install ArcServe as either a primary or member server in a domain, where there are multiple ArcServe backup servers. Or you could select Other, which allows you to perform a custom installation of specific server components, agents, and other options. This screen shows you the various options and agents that are selected for the current installation. You can make any necessary changes here, or even change the install path. Next, you'll specify a Windows administrative account by entering the domain name, username, and password. Here you also give a name to your ArcServe backup domain. By default, the suggested name will be the same name as the backup server itself. You should also specify a password for the ArcServe CA root account. Next, you'll select the database to be used by ArcServe. The recommended database for a standalone server or a domain with less than 20 servers is the Microsoft SQL Server 2005 Express Edition. If the installation does not detect that it's already installed on the server, it will install it for you. You could specify where you'd like the database files to be stored, or just accept the default locations. You also have the option of using an existing full installation of SQL Server, either on the local machine or on a remote server. The next screen shows any warning messages or other information relevant to the installation in your environment, such as prerequisites which will be installed. Then you're given a summary of the components selected for installation, and the install begins copying files, starting with the licensing component. Finally, you're given an installation report. Click on Finish, and you're done.